this one. So we've got double. So if you want to go over to there, guys, you can do. And we've got a separate chat for that as well. So we're in OBS right now. I'm dual streaming at the moment, guys. So if I'm missing out any comments on the other stream, and if I miss out comments on here, it's simply because we're doubling up and I can't keep up with everyone. So we are using Photoshop CS 3 or 4. I cannot remember actually. Let's see, my channel with dual streaming, I think. Are we dual streaming? No. Is it even streaming? Let me just have a look. On mountain tops, so whoa, singing why, singing why. Thank you very much, Jason, over on the other stream. Thank you very much. Oh shit, did I just give away the key? Shit. I don't think I did. No, I don't think. No, I didn't. That's all right. I didn't give away the key for the live stream. Right. So we're going to close all these windows. You just saw double of me. So we've got Photoshop here. This is about this. No, not about this Mac. About Photoshop. Thank you. It is version 11. I think that's. Look, this is a machine I run. I run a 2 gigahertz dual core Intel Xeon processors with 32 gigs of RAM, and we've got a gig graphics card. Doesn't matter if you can see the serial number because pretty much it's out of date. Now, guys, first of all, to do your right, so you go to whatever. You can make your own. Give me a minute. That tweet. See, sometimes it can't load the SEO, but I'll show you that in another video actually. So create thumbnail, current thumbnail, which is one I took myself. So I right click, hit copy, minimize that, and what we want to do is just go to File, New. Now you want to make sure your width and height are just of 720p ratio, which is width of 1280 by 720 with a resolution of 72, and you want a transparent background. I can't stress this enough. You need a transparent background. You need it, right? You need it. So we're gonna just pull that down here. I'm just gonna paste in the image that I had. So what we need to do is we need to go round these edges. Now, I'm not going to use a brush tool. I'm going to use the magnetic lasso tool. And we go all the way around here. It will connect to certain parts wrong. If it does, and you do have to go back. But I do suggest kind of clicking yourself sometimes, because the system doesn't know everything. Believe me, the system does not know everything. It doesn't know everything about the photo you're trying to crop. So we quickly take that part out. We deselect. Now I know there's bits left over. Don't worry, you tidy that up at the end. You tidy things up as you go along. So we're going to start on this edge. So we're going to go around. Oh, no. No, don't do this to me. Right, so actually, fuck it, we'll go now around there. And remember, guys, it doesn't need to be much work in thumbnails to get it done right. Deselect. As you can see, once I put a background to this, you'll see what I mean. Singing why, the mountain tops are woo. Singing why. don't want to cut off half my thumb. So I want to just go around that mask of the thumb and just reattach my own thumb again. Some parts, because white matches with white and it tries to go that way. So we're taking all this part out. It's probably the most bodgiest job I've ever done. As you can see, it's trying to select inside the cup, and what we're trying to do is select outside the cup, because white and white, you know. So we're gonna have to cut some of this white out, because right, as you can see, we're slowly getting there. What I want to do is just tidy up around the edges, which you guys saw is here, because it makes light work afterwards. Do 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 do. I do 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 do. I do 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 do. So it makes light work later. Sometimes you have to erase things manually, but you know, you don't have to all the time. Let me see if I can, how close I can get to that. See, it's trying to find the edge of the cup, and but we're going to make more than one today, guys. We've got to do 3. So, you know, what I may do, so we're going to add a background. So it looks a bit shoddy at the moment. Looks a bit shoddy. You have to tidy things up, but this is trying to do things quick, so I need to see certain parts where it's got a white background. Now guys, I am trying to do this with a steady hand. I'm not that steady, as you can see. I'm also no Photoshop master, so please bear that in mind. I never proclaim to be a Photoshop master. The master of touch-ups, though. Touch-ups on software. Nope. Go back one. Has that done it? But you can actually hide some of your own mistakes by going to the blending tools, and you add stroke, and you tidy up afterwards. So, so as you can see, I'm kind of tidying up as I'm going along. And you can see patches that I've missed. So what we do is we simply just go there, look, blum 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 blum. I want a bigger brush because that. There we go. So we're kind of getting there, as you can see. You can hide some of your mistakes with Photoshop, and it's quite easy to do. So we want to shrink that down a bit. I can't remember what color we're on today, so we're going to go to my video manager in a minute. Once it loads. Bear with me a second, guys. This just takes time to load the video manager. I think it might be green or blue. I can't remember because we go in order of four colors. So I'm just waiting for everything to load. The only reason why the system is going slow today is pretty much because it's under load. So blue, purple, green, red. So what color was it last time? Red. So we go to blue. So all we do is we change the background color here. You've got your swatch tool, and you go boing. There we go. That will do. That will do for me. That'll do for me. Whereabouts in the UK are you from, Mark? I'm from Basildon. Well, I live in Basildon, Essex. But I originally I'm from Cambridge in the UK, Cambridge. So whether you, that's my hometown. That is my hometown, Cambridge in the United Kingdom. I do have a posh kind of. People say I've got a posh voice. So drop a shadow. So you want to just outline me as such. Not that much, so. And what was the name of yesterday's video? It was Talk and Relax, and that was a live. So you'll see my organisational thing in a minute. So we go here. So talk and relax. Okay, so at this point it doesn't really matter if you're slightly bit over. It really doesn't. Putting thumbnails shouldn't require too much work. If you overdo it, then people start going, he's putting way too much effort into that. So look, we got to make this stand out, make this part stand out. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the blending options and we're going to go to stroke. And we're going to just make that a bit large like that. And I want to bring that down because that's touching the edges here. Always, quality is one thing you've got to look out for when doing thumbnails. Quality versus quantity. So, I mean, I'm not the best. As you saw, some of my skills are cut off, my watch off. Auto color, is it going to do it properly? There we go. Photoshop is your friend, right? Photoshop is a good friend to you because it's got the auto color, got your auto balances, you've got all that stuff. And what date was that? The 22nd. 22nd, right? 22nd, right. Save. So we've got my organisational patterns here that we're going in date order. So like for what they are, you need to save the PSD because just in case you need to change it. So that was the 21st. This is the 22nd, and that is, as you can see here, 22nd 01 2019 live.psd, which means that's basically a live stream that was recorded on the 22nd of January 2019. So we're going to hit save. And we're going to export that. So on Mac, you can do Command, Option, Shift, and S to export as a JPEG. As you can see, you've got your quality control here. And hit save. Save in the same place because you want to just do that. Now, did I add this to a playlist? No, I didn't, probably. So we're going to go to that video. I'm going to show you some SEO stuff as well. So yeah, I'll show you some SEO tricks, tips and tricks. So what we're going to do is first we're going to upload the thumbnail. So you change image. No, we don't want to go downloads. We don't even want to go desktop actually. Thumbnail. Oh no, yes we do. Thumbnails. I can't use Photoshop for something. Paint Pro more easier. I don't know. I'm used to it. I'm used to. Oh, is it? There we go. 20 seconds. I'm used to Photoshop. I've used it for such a long time. What we're going to do is just refresh this page. I like 2 thumbs down, 7 thumbs up. Wait a second, just need to check the other chat. Your connection is unstable. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's because everybody is gone. Right, do you know what? I'm going to cut that other stream. Because no one's there. Everybody's come over here, so I'm done. So that will process for me. Hey Cole, how you doing? Checking everybody out. Yeah, leave your channel links and stuff. I've ended the other stream, guys, because it was just using too much power. So, right, when it comes to YouTube, you do need to add a description. So, I make sure I go onto the fourth line of talk and relax live stream. So that pretty much is basic because I can't be bothered today to do anything else. And I'm going to add to a playlist. Always, always, always add your live streams and stuff to playlists. I can't stress that enough. Yeah. I mean, I use Photoshop all the time. So I'm going to hit save. We're going to right click reload. Pardon me. Yeah, I mean, I've used it for years. Right, so you've got all this stuff that vidIQ recommends that you do. Okay, so you've got at least one end screen. Okay, so all this is like hey Todd, how you doing? Thank you very much, Todd. Much love to you. So what this requires is like you put a link to a video, or you're subscribe, and it doesn't matter if you're on Windows 10 or Mac. If you've got Photoshop, it will work pretty much seamlessly as I'm using it right now, Shauna. So you're going to add some elements on the end screen page, and this is what YouTube recommend anyway. So you can either have three options. You've got the most recent upload, which will automatically be for whatever the user's choice, actually, whatever the user's been watching more of. Most recent uploads, best for viewer. So again, that's the same pretty much. Or choose a playlist. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a playlist, which is the Ronnie Git playlist, because that's what I want people to go and watch, is the Ronnie Git videos. So you're going to put that over there. You're also going to add a subscribe button once it gives me it. Oh, there we go. It's there. As you see, my avatar is here. And you can also add another element. You're only allowed 4 elements on a video. So we're going to choose another playlist, and we're going to go for the live streams. And please edit a space between. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. There we go. Right. So we hit save. That's all saved. You've got your end screen. You've got that. So people click to next videos. That's the last 20 seconds of your video that people see. So now you've got closed captions. I really don't use closed captions. I really don't. I can't be bothered with it. I think if, you know, unless you're a studio, you don't really need to fill that in. You really don't need to fill that part in. You've also got shared on Twitter, shared on Facebook, which I haven't done yet, and it needs to have at least 1 like. You can like it yourself, by the way, and share it to your own Facebook page, and it will rank up on the SEO. So we're going to right click and reload again. So you don't have to do this like I do, but always make mine shorter, like 10 seconds is okay. Or do I need to keep it at 20? What the automatic thing is 20. I keep it at the automatic 20. So it's up to you, right? Personal preference. But they do say give people 20 seconds, enough time to click to a next video and stuff like that. So now this is where the trickery comes with SEO. As you can see here, vidIQ gives you an SEO score, the checklist, actionable. This is tag count, tag volume, keyword keyword in title. So keywords is where it appears here, where it appears here, and where it will appear in the tags. So that will give you a triple word count. As you can see, 6.8, and it's giving me keyword in title, keyword in description, triple keyword again. So you're going to be ranking higher for certain tags. Now, if you download vidIQ, you can get access to so many different things. But with mine, because I'm a pro user of vidIQ, I get recommendations. Now, these recommendations don't have to be right. They really don't. They don't have to be right. But you can try and, you know, make your own. As you can see, it's going up because triple keyword, triple volume, and stuff. So, my own name as well. Use your own name, like I have in the chat, in the live stream title, the live stream box, and we're going to use it again in the tag keywords. Marc Corn live streams, and then you're going to go. I don't know. You can actually use variations of that. Marc Corn live. Marc Corn and Marc. So we're slowly getting the tag count up. Sometimes it's not as easy as you think. That's alright. Download vidIQ for Chrome, guys. Download vidIQ for Chrome. Pay for the trial. Just get a trial of vidIQ. Honestly, get a trial of vidIQ and just test it out. You'll see exactly what I mean. Like, you will get so much help. Now, hopefully it's worked. I'm trying to work out if it's going to work or not. Okay, so as you see here, we have been ranked in the search engine. These numbers here are what you are on that search term. So, Marc Corn live streams 5th. Marc Corn live 6th. Marc Corn 5th. And that's it. SEO score of 52.4. I'm going to show you some others in a minute. I'm going to show you a few examples where you can make a lot of changes, and you can get good SEO scores as well. So give me a second because I need to go back on myself. Go back on myself. Yeah, I got a copyright claim. Yeah. It didn't affect me. Most viewed, right? I'm going to go to one of my most viewed videos, which is probably the Alexander Smith Apex TV video. Yeah, Max video. Right, so we're going to go to the, so you can see this one, 195 thumbs up, 89 thumbs down, and it's 23,551 views. I use TubeBuddy, but I will check that out once I get a computer. I do all my filming and editing from phone. I used to do that, Etard. I used to do that. Right, so this isn't very... Right, it's a highly ranked one. As you can see, if you search Alexander Smith, I'm number 3. Number 3 for this video. Time Traveler 2118. 20. Now, I do come up more recommended because of all these keywords. And also your description, as you can see here. You can see the description is done quite well. It has the same keywords, boing, boing, boing. It's pretty much a case of you copying yourself. But this one's got an SEO score of 68.3. I don't want to change anything because it's doing quite well if people search Alexander Smith. So we're not going to change anything. We're just going to go back on ourselves. And we're going to go on to the next one because I'm not going to do any more editing on that one that we were doing. So I'm doing this while having a drink as well. So you want to do all your thumbnails. You want to stand out. As you can see, look, you can tell one of my thumbnails from everybody else's. You can tell they're different. You know, I'm different to everybody else. I've got different thumbnails. So yeah. So next one, pre-birthday drinks, and I think we're going to be on a purple color now. Purple. We're on purple now, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to close Photoshop because we don't need to. Well, we need to save that. We need to close that, and we need to copy the next thumbnail. You want to download image, which you can click. You right click. Well, it will let me right click. Copy image. So we're going to go for a purple color now, and we're going to cut round myself, and we're going to repeat. We're going to repeat new, and you want to do from clipboard because it's going to copy the size that it uses for YouTube. Saves you time. Make sure it's transparent. Pardon me. And then we're going to just bring this open here, and we're going to paste. And we're going to use the magnetic lasso tool again. And we're going to slowly go around. You should do this slowly. But for the essence of YouTube, I'm trying to make it quick for you guys. We want to put like a cut there, cut there, cut there, cut there, bottle there, bottle there, bottle there, bottle there. My head's there, so yeah. So you want to go round this. Look, I look a bit like Johnny Bravo with that haircut. And what you want to do is just cut out the best you can and just connect it all back together. So you cut that back out. Okay, back to work for me. I will have to come back and watch your tips. Thanks, Mark, for helping everyone. You're welcome, Etard. Much love to you, brother. So we're going to go back around my hair this side. I know I've cut some of it off, but you know, do you blame me? Do you blame... Oh, I've just done that wrong. Right, we're going to start from my arm. I'll start from my arm. This is probably not going to be as bad. Ooh. Yeah, that's what you get for clicking too much, Mark. You dick. Sometimes thumbnails aren't as easy as you think. But you do want to make them stand out, and that's the whole purpose of it. You want them to stand out because you want people to click your videos. Well, now, where's the edge of my hair? There we go. What's that? I might start using Photoshop for thumbnails, bro. Yeah, by the way, guys, check each other out. Check each other out. You're all creators. You're all creators. So check each other out. I know Nath has been up and down with his subscriber count lately. So what you want to do, I'll need to just cut there, deselect. Now I'm going to get the eraser tool so we can just get rid of this excess. Get rid of this excess. Get rid of the excess of my hair. Give it a bit of a pointy look. And we're going to just go whoop. And we're going to go around there. Right, so we're going to add a background, which I usually just do this with a square. Move it down one. Put the purple, so we need purple today. I'm going to make a nice purpley. Not easy thumbnail, most hardest part as for me because you spend most time on it. I don't know. I just use one that's been in the video. Generally, I do take an image before I do a video, or it's been done when the video starts, you know, where it takes a picture for you. So I generally know what my thumbnail is going to be. So you can see this one's not as bad as the last one. I'll just cut a bit of my hair there. Look, cut a bit of my hair. Right, cut a bit there. Look, we're a bit down there. So we go to Control T on Windows or Command T on Mac. So hello, Fearless Soul, how are you doing? We're going to add some shadowing because I love to do that. Drop shadow, size, there we go, that'll do. And this one, I just need to go around the edges because that doesn't look, it looks a bit too sharp. Looks a bit too sharp for my liking. You gotta have a steady hand as well. I must admit that you gotta have steady hands for Photoshop. Or if not, you can get a graphics tablet, which you can use a pen. I don't use a pen. And this is pre-birthday chill, so okay. So we go to the text tool. Pre-birthday chill. So the writing may be excess. You can bring that bit down a bit. Probably down to about 140. You need to make it stand out. So when somebody sees your video, yours is the one screaming at them to say, watch me, watch me. You know, that's what you need to do. Preferably, try and get it around the middle as well. No. Mark's a dickhead and pressed the wrong layer. There we go, around the middle. You do need good hands for this, for sure. So we need to add the blending layer, stroke. I want to make that stand out. And there we go, that is thumbnail number 2. I do need to do auto coloring for images. So you go to image and auto color. Sometimes it does that. But all you do is you correct yourself by going to adjustment, image adjustments. You go to brightness and contrast, and you just add a bit of it yourself. Sometimes it gets it wrong. And that is for the 23rd. I think that was the 23rd. Is it the 23rd? Yes, it was. It was the 23rd. Right, so file, save. And we go down in my file and we go to that one, live PSD. Just change it to a 23 instead of a 22. Command Option Shift S. That will give you your JPEG exporter. And there we go. That is that one done for now. So we go to again, repeat yourself, change image, and there it is at the top. It knows it's a JPEG, and we double click and we reload. I think the next one is at the 23rd as well. Yeah, it is last night. So we want to add it to playlist. You want live streams, 2019 daily vlogs. I will add it, the other one, to it as well. Oh, like, let's see. Pre-birthday live stream chill. So you want to kind of do that. Yeah, good hands indeed. I haven't got good hands, that's for sure. pre-birthday, birthday chill. So you can also do hold on a second. Chilled. You could have chilled birthday because it knows the difference. Again, use your own name. Marc Corn live streams. Marc Corn live. Marc Corn streams. And then Marc Corn and Marc. That hasn't caught up with me yet. The software hasn't caught up with me yet, so that is what it is. Unfortunately, it hasn't caught up with me yet. How come you have so many options down there, like video score? So you need to download vidIQ. It's a Chrome extension. I have the pro version of vidIQ, which I pay £5 a month, I think it is. £5 a month. vidIQ.com. Download vidIQ.com and it will help you. It will help you immensely. And it will give you things like this. You know, recommended tags. In which you can just click and it adds it to the thing. Let me save that a minute. And it will give you all the options to say, like, oh, you need to add this to Twitter, you need to add this, you need to add that. Yeah, vidIQ is a Chrome extension. As you can see, 61 out of 100 video score. Believe me, vidIQ will help you. It's a great tool. I'm not kidding. Get vidIQ. I'm not being paid to say this. It's a great product. You can get a trial of their software as well. You can trial their software. If you're not 100% satisfied, you can trial their software. So you can try before you buy. So you can try before you buy. So, right. We're on the 23rd now when I had a mic problem. Thanks for the info. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. So, right. We're going to download this image. I need to download this specific image because that's what I took last night. So, you can get a month trial of the pro account. You can get, I can't remember what the keyword is. I think it's something like love vidIQ or something. But you can get a trial of vidIQ. Let me, hold on. Let me paste this in. Pardon me. Transparent again, guys. 1280 by 720. Always do that resolution. So let's just quickly go over to vidIQ. vidIQ trial. Now I'm gonna have to google.com paste. Can I get a free trial of vidIQ? Yeah, not the pro part. It's not. Right, here is the code and I'll put it in for you. May the views be with you. All lowercase. use that coupon code for vidIQ, guys. You get a month free, no obligation. You can cancel before the time is up. No, it's free for 28 days. Free for 28 days, and then it's just $10 a month. So it's up to you guys. I'm not forcing anybody's hand, but I pay for mine, so it must be good if I'm paying for it. Now, I didn't think it was so hard going around this microphone, but just realised it is. I have to find the end of my hand. If I could suddenly go quiet, guys. Yep, $10. Ah, $10. $10. Now what I'm going to do is stop there a second, because we don't want to get too cocky with Photoshop. Because Photoshop has got a tendency to bite you in the arse. Ah, $10. Yes, but it's a very good tool. I know a lot of people use TubeBuddy or something like that, but I've used vidIQ. I mean, it's a very good tool. Now, I just want to slowly go at that. Thank you. There we go. By the way, guys, I'm no master of Photoshop. No way am I a master at Photoshop. So, I just tuned in. I missed most of it. Yeah, pretty much. So you're just seeing me going around. All intents and purposes, I could chop half my hair off there. It's like, I can't, you know, it doesn't have to be precise. I mean, I used to pay somebody, I think it was $15 for 6 thumbnails. And it used to be okay. I would rather save money though, mind. Okay. So again, find out what color we're on. No. Right, what color did we say we're on? We were on purple, green. What color are we on, guys? Paint job before. Yeah. Just takes time. Just takes time. Ugh. Right, what are we on? So, purple, green. And then we're back to red again. Hold on, who? Charmaine Williams. He sent me a message this morning. It's always offering me stuff again. Right, green it is. Green. So, I don't know what colour green we're going to go for. But I know we've got a few mistakes. So, we're just going to put the background in. Go back to the chat on there. And we're going to choose a green. Maybe you can work yourself with this one. As you can see, there's a lot of damage here that needs to be repaired. You can do. I mean, I just keep things plain and simple, and the reason keeping things plain and simple is that simple. You don't need to overcomplicate things. You need to just make it easy on the eye. As you can see, I've got a few mistakes here, so I'm just gonna chop my hair right in the middle there. There we go. And there's a part here. This is going to be the hardest part. Nope. And there. There we go. And we're going to bring that down a bit to make enough room. And we want to add a shadow. Blending options again. We want to add a drop shadow. Spread. There we go, that will do. But the microphone seems a bit dippy there. Oops. Go back on myself, use a smaller brush. You want to try and get it. There we go. Okay. Okay, my thumbnails are very cut. Well, that's up to you. I mean, I honestly just make them basic. I honestly just keep them simple. And I think that's the best way forward, to just keep things simple. Mic problem, okay. So. So, we're going to go mic problem. And what you want to do is make yours different to everybody else's, so then somebody who's coming back, you want to make it so that somebody's going to come back and know that's your kind of video, know it's your video. I could move that over a bit. That's what you need to do. Right. You just need to make it so somebody coming back will know that's a video by you, and they'll know exactly straight away it's you. Not a problem. They'll know it's you straight away. So put it in the middle there. Now I'm just going to see if it does the auto color correction again. There we go. That's much better. The auto color correction. This is why it took me an hour for 2 thumbnails. Damn. Again, I'm no expert. I may have used the software for a long time, but I'm going to cut my hair there. So you can cover up little mistakes as well. You can cover them up. Make them curvy. Make them curvy. There you go. And see if we can... oops. Control Z. Control Z. I can go back on myself. Step backwards. There we go. Right. All I want to do is make that a bit. There we go. Right. As smooth as a baby's bottom. So again, this was the 23rd. So we're going to save as the 23rd. But we're going to put 2nd next to it. Because obviously yesterday was a balls up. 2nd. So we're going to save. We're going to go Command Shift Option S. I'd be right back. Coffee. Save. So we're going to save again. And do that. Hit hit save. And what we're going to do is we're going to click edit. We're going to upload the new imagery. New imagery second. There we go. So you always want to make sure on your thumbnail that it looks okay. You can right click and copy. Once you've uploaded, you can right click and reload, and you reload the page. It didn't change it. Silly bloody YouTube. Reload. I also use Fractal program called Hypothesis. That is how I made my t-shirts. Yeah, I can't remember that one Pusha Studios recommended. If Laura's here, she'll know because she's the one that uses it. There's a program Pusha Studios recommended. I can't remember. Pardon me, sorry guys, I've had a beer. And you don't want to when you're in the description, you don't want to capitalize any, or like the same as a title, because they'll think that's cloaking. And you always want to put names of brands in the description. So this is a Blue Yeti microphone, Blue Yeti professional, the Blue Yeti professional microphone. And we add to playlist, so we've got 2019 live streams as well. And I mean, you do pretty much have to put it in the title, but all I'm going to do is copy the same wording, put in brackets, bing, and bong, space in between that, hit save. Then you can use the keyword from the top, keyword from the middle, to keywords to the bottom. Then it'll be a relatable search just for the Blue Yeti microphone, because that's the name of my microphone. So that's SEO for you. People search it and it comes up in the Google search as well. So, right, so always put brand names at the beginning. So, Blue Yeti professional microphone. So we take that out. Microphone. And again, it's going to help me out with, because I've got vidIQ, and it's going to say, okay, this is USB microphone. And again, it's going to help me again. It's going to help me yet again because I need another one. Mine's the silver one, so again, more help with SEO. And then you just go for the little tags now. Blue Yeti, Blue Yeti microphone. There we go. So we're slowly creeping up with the SEO score. Welcome back, Jace. So I'm just showing professional. That's one word I can never double click that. Professional microphone. Now, some of it might not change. It might think I'm cloaking a bit, but I'm going to try and counteract that. Live streams. Marc Corn live. Marc Corn, which I do know is one that is very regularly used. And Marc. So I can also go here and go to keywords it suggests. And there we go. We're getting back up with the score. If I hit save, right click, reload. And it's going to tell me what the score is as of now. So as you can see, 3 scored under my own name, 60.9 under a keyword search. Or if you have got vidIQ, I'm going to show you a little trick. Because it won't give you my username and password. vidIQ.com. Yeah, if you did see put locker on there, you didn't take any notice. So it logs in using automatic login with YouTube. So if you're logged into YouTube, it will go straight into this, to that account. Come on, apps.vidIQ. So on the vidIQ center, you got your SEO. We encountered I don't know, maybe they're doing database, but anyway. So you right click, put the name of your video in there, and it will search for keywords. So you've got search volume and related score. So you want to make sure related score is actually related to it. So you got Blue Yeti microphone, Yeti, Blue Yeti Pro, Blue Yeti mic, Blue Yeti setup, Yeti microphone, mic, USB mic, Blue microphone, Yeti Pro, Yeti mic. As you can see, it's got a relatable score, and that's what you need to do. And no, I don't need to put the test one in. So all I do is here, click, copy selected keywords. Marc, spit your fucking teeth out. Right, so you paste them in, and we've had an increase. But we'll reload the page because it might have found duplicates. So we'll just see what that's done. Remember, doing SEO is like it's a hit and miss game. But 65.9, you want to get between 60 and 70 anyway. And there we go. Add at least one end screen, which I'm going to do. If you didn't know, you can copy from one video to the other by going import from video. So you click that, and there we go. You click that, and it imports the elements you had for the last video. Click save. You click exit, and then that's done. So there we go. Pretty much that is how you do it. And I hope there's been some sort of entertainment with you guys. I will do this other one later. So because I need to do some more later on anyway. So as you see, very unified. And if you go over to my channel, go to the dashboard, Let me just click it there. Right, so go to my channel. I've got a spot on my ear. It's gonna go crack. Oh guys, it's been snowing here today as well. So as you can see, it's all unified. So everything looks. So go to videos. And that's better. So as you can see, it's very similar. You can see my videos. You'll see one of my videos stand out compared to all these old ones here. You can see all mine stand out from the crowd. So that's what you need to do with your videos, is to make similar thumbnails. Remember, keep them basic, because if you overdo it, then, you know, it just looks silly. You just want to keep it simple and, you know, keep it right, you know. Anyway, I hope this has been enjoyable. Much love to you all who has come over. Don't forget, there is a live hangout tonight after my dinner, so we'll aim for about 8 p.m. UK time, and yeah. So much love to you guys. I'm gonna go turn this off. I'll see you later, guys. Take it easy.